Guys, this is Rev Kenny FX once again. Thank you for joining the channel. This is Rev Kenny FX once again. Thank you for joining the channel. Sorry about this is the part 2 of the video. From the part 1, the software we are using really affected us. So the software allows us to draw for 5 minutes. So now look at it now. Look at this boom 1000. Remember, this was the analysis I gave. Remember, I said in boom you look boom is about selling downtrend. You look for how to draw your trend lines. I said your trend lines must be forming lower highs. Look at it. It must be forming lower highs. So this low this low must be previous. This low was the lower than this low, must be lower. It must be getting lower. Now let me show you the real chart, how it happened in the real chart. Look at it now. After drawing the trend lines, look at this great opportunity. Look at this great opportunity. It's because I'm doing this video I would have entered. See, when the market approaches this what's it called, this trend line, it was rejected. Look at it. When it's rejected, it formed a shooting star candlestick pattern here. Look at this shooting star, a new candle that formed. Look, if you, let me go to the M15 and show you. Look at it. Look at this M15. It formed a candlestick pattern, which is a bear cross here. Look at it. So you must identify your market trend. Let me go to crash 500 for you. Okay, before we go to crash 500, I also told you about uptrend also, which is always which is about crash, which is about buying also crash. Look at it. You must let this thing. Look, you draw your trend line. You already identified it. You draw your trend line because you already identified it as uptrend. So you let it connect at least 2 points. So all you have to wait is to wait for a buying opportunity. You buy when it touches this trend line. But be very careful. Look at this boom 500 now. Look at this crash 500 now. Anytime it touches this trend line, look, anytime it touches this trend line here, the market buy. Look at it. When it approaches it here also, the market buy. So look at it. So you now have to identify the overall trend of your market. So look at it also. When I draw a trend line here also, see. Now let me zoom out for you. Sorry, let me zoom out for you. So see, look at this trend. When I identified it, you don't have to enter the market blindly. You have to wait patiently for it to pull back. So this one is an impulse move. We call this impulse move. We call it impulse move. We call this retracement. We call it the correction. When it pull back here, wait for a candlestick pattern to enter. Wait for a candlestick pattern somewhere here. Wait for a candlestick pattern to enter. Look at this. Wait for a candlestick pattern to enter, and you will milk the market. Please, that is just the simple way of milking boom and crash. In our next video, I'll tell you top 3 patterns that you just have to wait for. It will happen on a daily basis. Just wait for those top 3 patterns. When you could highlight those top 3 patterns, I'm telling you, my people, you will milk the boom and crash market. It's not something so difficult. So I hope you have learned from this video. You have learned one or two things from this video. Please kindly click on the subscribe button, and you can contact me on WhatsApp for mentorship to know more about this thing. Ask me any question. Also join our Telegram channel below. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you have learned one or two things.